Alright, and recording.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. This episode is brought to you by AT&T for when you need to make that long-distance call but can't afford drop coverage. For all your long-distance needs, remember AT&T.
Wow.
Always just phone home.
Yes. Hello and welcome to the 53rd
Wow.
episode of Damage Control Podcasting, a professionally unprofessional look at the conventions, ideas, and genres of filmmaking. I'm here with...
Daniel Newkirk.
Tyler Tipton.
Cody Dietrich.
I told you guys to come up with a joke, and none of you guys did, so I was like, fuck, I'll do it then.
You didn't.
You
You said
said-
no homework.
Yeah, you said no homework.
No, before we left.
Last week?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't here. I went home.
You had a joke. You had a joke prepared.
Oh,
you
I
were
did,
part of
okay.
this podcast. There are 4 of us.
It's the Area 53 episode. Put on your X-ray visions, glasses. I forgot glasses. Grab your memory wipe devices. We're going to talk about alien flicks.
How many different...
Specifically...
Wait. Area 53?
Yeah.
And
He named it. Cody named it, not
Area
me.
52.
No, Area 53 is where all the real stuff happened. Area 52 is just a cover.
It's Area 51.
Is it Area 51?
Yeah, it's actually Area 51.
Oh, I messed up the joke. I messed up the joke. The joke's supposed to be Area 52 instead of Area 51, and I skipped 2 places.
Okay, anyway.
It's Area 53 under the Trump administration. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all at Area 52, and then when he got elected, they had to move everything to Area 53 before he found out.
Yeah. They built a wall around it.
Put on your X-ray vision glasses.
That has got to be my least favorite thing about the Trump presidency. Of all the things to hate, it is confirmed there are no aliens because he would have let that slip by now. It's so sad.
Yeah, but no.
Unless he is one.
He keeps talking about keeping... Maybe he's speaking in code when he's talking about immigrants. He tried to design a space force.
Oh, I'm signing up for that.
so-
just so you
Wait,
know.
he actually did try to sign on the Space Force?
Yeah, he was going to make another branch of the military called the Space Force.
I thought it got approved.
I'm sure it did.
Wow. But
Yeah.
maybe he's holding it back. You said he hadn't revealed it yet. Maybe he's having like an ace in the hole for re-election time.
Oh, and then by the way, vote for me. There are aliens.
Yeah, like his polls are really low. He's like, oh wait, guys, it's all true.
There's aliens. There'll be some redneck. Yeah, they done probed me last week.
Okay, so anyway,
Hey, that's true.
Whatever you do in the comfort of your own home.
No, Cody,
Anyways.
that was me, Cody.
But it was like a 4-foot counter.
Yeah.
anyways, tonight's going to be about invasion flicks, conspiracy, and or living among us type flicks. Yeah.
No?
Please excuse the noise. There's dogs and children upstairs. Okay, trivia to get us into tonight's podcast, yeah? In the film Men in Black, K shows Jay 2 guns. The second, the noisy cricket he gives to Jay. I don't know how to spell. What was the name of the first gun?
Nobody remembers the first gun because the cricket was the best gun.
I
cricket was
remembered
the
it. That's
best.
why I came up with the
No,
question.
you didn't remember it. You
Yes, I
probably looked
did.
it up.
I
What's
did.
the name of it?
Series 40 Atomizer.
That's what I just said.
I was close.
Did you remember it?
Yeah,
Or did I
I-
flashy thank you?
Okay. What is Agent K and Agent J's real name?
Jay's first name is James, and he's the third.
Oh, I'm impressed. James Darrell Edwards III.
And then I don't know what K's. Is it Kyle?
No.
Kevin?
Yes.
Isn't it Kevin Brown?
Kevin Brown.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm impressed. Now, this one I'm laying on Daniel. He better get this. What famous voice actor provided the alien sound effects for Species? I know you're probably thinking of the boobies in that movie.
That was the only thing to watch that movie for.
I know, but you're probably going to watch it again once you find out the voice actor that did the noise.
Well, since you're pointing at me, I'm going to guess it was either Peter Cullen or Frank Welker.
Frank Welker. He said
Those are actually like actual actors. It wasn't just like a sound synth thing.
No, that was him. He said, according to my Top Secret website, he said it was the most fun he ever had making noises, but it hurt his vocal cords because he really had to stretch them out.
Yeah, Welker's talented. If you go back and watch Generation 1, he actually does the original voice of Ravage, who is just a panther making panther noises. And that's all Welker, too. Very, very talented voice actor.
1996, The Arrival, starring Charlie Sheen, is about aliens coming to planet Earth. What other more famous alien coming to Earth movie came out that year as well?
E.T.
We just did a video on it, guys.
What are you talking about? We did that video on the 13th.
No.
The Arrival, Independence Day.
Yes. According to 2009...
I will not go quietly into the night.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler, guys, there might be an alien video coming out soon.
Yes. No, a copycat video that has... Never mind.
Copycat video. There might be another video coming out. Watch YouTube for DCP Productions.
Yes.
We won't be on it.
According,
No, we won't.
According to 2009's The Fourth Kind is classified as alien abduction. What are the other three kinds classified as?
Oh, I actually used to know that. The first one is...
Contact.
It's a sighting.
First kind is UFO sighting.
Yeah. Second kind is... I don't remember the second kind. Third kind's contact.
Second kind is evidence is collected.
Evidence. Okay.
Okay. Last trivia. According to the year Ridge, what was the day the Earth stood still?
1953?
No, it was
1922.
Was it
1933.
Was it November 11th?
No.
Was
That
it,
is incorrect.
Was it January 11th? Because I remember
No, it was incorrect.
That's wrong too. Okay, I thought it was all the same number.
Wrong month. Wrong month.
Right, I thought it was one of those dates that they looked the same. Like it was 1111 or 111 or 1221 or something like that.
It was July 1951. I couldn't find the actual day. It was an Adam question. I gotcha. Okay, here we go.
It must have been July 7th then.
1951. Okay, fair enough. So tonight, DCP.
Just do what I've done all my life. Just kind of nod your head and be like, "Aw."
So tonight, DCP will be talking about alien flicks.
Oh, he tries so hard.
Alien flicks that involve invasion or hidden among us. What are some examples of invasion flicks?
Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks.
Muppets from Space.
Okay.
Independence Day, obviously.
Okay.
Seventh wave, fifth wave, ninth wave, some number in a wave.
You're right, fifth wave. Yeah.
Fifth
That's
wave.
that one you bought, but like you were like, don't.
Would Transformers count as an invasion flick?
Yes, I would count it. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they're aliens.
technically, yeah.
Cowboys vs. Aliens.
That was a good movie. I don't
Okay.
care what anyone says.
That was a surprisingly good movie.
It
That-
is.
and
I
you-
thought it was like I have the movie, but it's still in the packaging. I've never opened it.
Good movie, and you get to see Olivia Wilde's butt.
Is it hers or is it a body
It is
double?
her butt. Trust
You-
me.
okay.
I've spent years of researching this.
What about
Years.
what about
taxpayers' money?
what
Yes.
about Skyline? You guys finding the Skyline? It's on Netflix now.
Skyline was okay. I watched that in theaters. It didn't have a good ending though.
It did. Yeah, no, it did not.
But it continues in the second one. There's a second one.
Yeah,
I'm sure there is.
It's all right.
I saw the second one exists. I didn't like the first one enough.
If you're drunk and lonely, go ahead and check it out. It's got
oh, that's like every night.
it's got Crossbones in it. Frank Grillo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you guys, according to CFeWire.com, 30 top invasion flicks. I know Cody loves it when I do lists.
Oh yeah, all 30.
of them.
Yep. 10 Cloverfield Lane.
That one was alright. I like that one.
Okay.
I
That
haven't seen
was.
it.
Tyler, you remember this from childhood? Critters. Remember when I used to have Greg Cassins and Nick Murder come over when we'd watch Critters? A young Leonardo DiCaprio, Critters 4, I believe.
Critters 3.
Critters 3, okay. Mars Attacks, we named.
Yeah.
The Faculty.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just spoiled The Faculty for me. I haven't seen that yet.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's
I
got-
had no idea it was aliens.
It's got, are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
forever old.
It's got Harry Knowles from Ain't It Cool News in it.
It was always one of those movies that I had on my to-see list that I never got around to seeing.
I think it's off. It was on Netflix for the longest time. I think it's off now.
No more
Yeah.
teachers, no more books.
That's the one, yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to see that so bad. My parents wouldn't let me see it for one reason.
How come?
I don't know.
Because it had aliens. They want to freak you out.
Because it had Jon Stewart.
There were very few movies that my parents censored for me. Like growing up, like they were pretty liberal with their what I could see and what I couldn't see. But for whatever reason, they wouldn't let me watch that one.
Text them during the podcast right now and see if they remember why. I'm curious.
They're not going to remember.
Oh, okay.
why.
All right. Chronos. I don't know what that one.
don't know.
Oblivion. I saw Oblivion, but I can't remember a damn thing about it.
Is that the with Tom Cruise one?
Yeah, there was like 700 Tom Cruises.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It Came from Outer Space, Life Force, Invaders from Mars, I Married a Monster from Outer Space.
What about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
Wasn't in there. Slither. Love Slither.
Slither is kind of...
I haven't seen that one either.
Well, spoilers, there are aliens in it.
Damn it.
Is Armageddon an invasion movie?
No, because it's not aliens.
Well,
How do you know that?
Alien rock.
Are you telling me that there's no life on that asteroid?
Yeah, that's why they put Bruce Willis up there.
No, you see, Armageddon is just a prequel to Starship Troopers. There are bugs shooting meteors at the Earth.
I've never made that connection before.
Earth v. the Flying Saucers, The Arrival, Quartermass 2, Quartermass in the Pit, Edge of Tomorrow, which I love.
Edge of Tomorrow.
I love Edge of Tomorrow.
There's aliens in Edge of Tomorrow?
Have you not seen Edge of Tomorrow?
No, I have it at home in shrink wrap because I haven't watched it yet.
Live, Die, Repeat, you haven't seen it?
No.
It's got Emily Blunt in it.
Damn it. I just thought it was two warring factions. I didn't realize.
There's a Quiet Place. Is that aliens?
No.
Yeah,
it is, yeah.
They never said aliens.
Well,
it could have been aliens or
I hate to tell you,
or whatever.
this list came out in 2009.
Wow.
So we're using a 10-year-old list.
We can't even get up to date.
Nah, come on, guys.
I will say I saw Quiet Place. That was really good. Really enjoyed that.
Very good. District 9.
Yeah.
Village of the Damned. I didn't know it was aliens, but okay. Predator.
Oh, no, yeah.
What's the alien in Predator?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Thing from Another World.
Get in the space chopper.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Attack the Block. They Live. Signs, which I liked until the finale.
Oh, Signs was great.
I liked it until the finale.
Why didn't you like the finale?
Water, why?
Why would you attack a planet 90% water?
Yeah, I know I'm the 10 millionth person to make that argument, but even when I was watching it live, I was like, why would we like 80% water? This planet?
70%.
Why would they come here?
Water's toxic to us.
Yeah, but it doesn't burn our skin when it touches us.
No, but if you drink enough of it, it kills you.
Okay, you're making the extreme. It literally falls out of the sky. And it's literally like actual acid rain to these aliens. And
they don't come with any protection.
Well, the thing is, you don't understand. There's not enough told about the aliens to make that assumption. Maybe they don't know it rains.
If they can travel intergalactically,
Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, he can't survive in water, but he lands in freaking Hawaii.
He can't survive in water?
No, his molecular structure is too dense.
Oh, anyway, okay.
Oh, yeah.
See, look, they give a better explanation in 30 seconds of a kid's Disney movie.
Anyway, okay, so
Does Man of Steel count as an invasion flick?
Yeah, Man of
Not
Steel
a good
would,
one, but yeah.
Let's not go there.
They get shit done. They kill a lot of people in that movie.
They do kill a lot of
a lot of aliens killing people.
They get there immediately, start terraforming.
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Which one?
I'm assuming The Ridge, probably.
I
John Carpenter.
like that one.
I'd like to propose a counter alien invasion movie, Battle for Terra.
Okay. You gonna explain or?
It's this alien Earth's uninhabitable, so they do the whole stick. We're going to go find another planet. We find another planet, but it's already inhabited. So we basically do the Man of Steel thing, try to do that thing to their planet.
Mm. What about? Do you guys ever see the Battlefield Earth? That old USA made-for-TV movie.
Oh, the one with John Travolta.
It wasn't made for TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fucking horrible.
No,
is it?
It's one of the biggest flops in cinema history. It was made for a movie.
Yeah, it's an actual.
It's a Scientology movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Iron Giant. That's an invasion movie.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
if you've never seen Iron Giant,
it's fantastic. You'll hate it.
What's it about?
It'll make you cry.
I'm gonna ruin something for you.
Vin Diesel plays a giant robot.
Yeah, right. Well, no, he doesn't
the
the
hipster in it is someone famous too.
I don't know, but it's Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a very Adam character. Kind of looks like him too.
I'm gonna ruin
it. Does now that you say that.
I'm gonna ruin part of the movie. Their weakness is nuclear weapons.
Oh, I saw like the last.
Those are most people's weakness.
Yeah,
last 20 minutes of it or something like that. I caught it on USA.
Yeah, their weakness is nuclear weapons because it makes it. Yeah.
Anyway, Anyway, we're rounding off the list with Independence Day, the Ridge Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds. Which I remember liking when I saw in theater, but I think I watched it. In
War of the Worlds is Aliens too?
Dude, nah.
Okay, that one I'm going a little far.
You are way too smart for me to believe that one. Okay, so Alien Invasion. Do we like him? What do you guys...
I personally don't like being invaded by aliens, but, what are you going to do?
Do you guys dig invasion flicks?
Yeah, for the most part, I like them. Oh, no, we don't have to win.
No, I want human race to win because I want there to be a chance for survival.
Well, name one where they haven't. I think they pretty much... I guess Skyline, they don't win in Skyline.
No, Skyline, they don't win in Skyline at all.
What's another one they don't win?
Battlefield LA or something like that. Like, there was 2 invasion movies that came out, both in the same year. Like,
Battleship.
It would have been good for a copycat YouTube thing.
What was it?
There's I don't know.
I think it was Battleship and Battlefield LA.
No, one's got Aaron Eckhart.
It's some.
And then the other one's got the black dude from Scrubs.
Whoa. That's Skyline.
Oh, okay.
Donald Faison. Who's suing the creators of Fortnite, by the way, because they stole his dance from Scrubs.
Well, they should.
Yeah, that's a big to do. I'm curious to see what the legal will come out with that because it's pretty messy.
We'll keep you up to date.
So what was your argument with...
Yeah, so I saw Battlefield LA. That one was okay, but it had this
Battle Los Angeles is the name of the movie. Sorry,
LA.
Yeah.
Is Starman? No, Starman's not an invasion movie.
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Jim Carrey?
Bill Murray. But Jim Carrey plays a side role in it.
The best invasion movie ever is Spaced Invaders. That movie is absolutely...
Is that a British movie?
No.
Okay, not the Adam Sandler version, but what about the Pixels, the short film version?
Well, I don't think I've seen that one.
I genuinely liked the Adam Sandler version.
I didn't hate it. I wasn't a super fan of it.
Yeah.
But I liked the short, the original college version of it. Just like how I preferred the college version of 9 compared to the feature length movie.
Now, how is that not considered hipster?
9's a great movie.
No. Him saying I like the college short film version over
because I thought that it was because then you can make your own.
See, now if I would have said that, all three of you would have been like, "You're just a hipster."
Because there's a compounded amount of evidence. You can like hipster things, but see, here's the point: is we all have kind of growing hipster gauges. See, Tyler and Cody are about here. I'll be honest, I'm about here. Adam, you're here.
Now we're
so at this point. At about
look at the chart on the whiteboard.
At about right here, you become a hipster officially.
See, and the simple fact is, everyone listening to this has no idea where Daniel's hands are, but they know exactly how high you are up on this hipster scale.
Anyways, what are some tropes of the invasion film?
Surprise. Nobody sees it coming at all.
But there should be. The amount of people who stare up into space one for a job and 2 just for a hobby.
They say this in almost every movie where this happens. We can only observe 3% of the sky. We only have it mapped about 3% or something like that.
No, 3% of the known universe.
They come around the backside of Earth, so they sneak around Earth's back door.
Oh, that makes sense.
They stay on the other side of the moon.
They wait until China's asleep, and then they creep around the back.
Good point. All right, you got
destroying national landmarks.
Yeah,
Superman 2 style.
Yes. So the landmarks that are destroyed. If it's not kaiju, it's aliens. We've got the Golden Gate Bridge.
Always.
Golden Gate Bridge
is done for.
Sydney Opera House.
Mount Rushmore.
Really? A lot?
Not a lot, but it's done. Superman 2.
Skyscrapers.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
All over the place.
Big Ben's usually Big Ben. I guess it's not Big Ben. What is it now? They renamed it.
Big Ben is the bell. The actual tower isn't Big Ben. Big Ben is just the name of the bell.
Okay, so what's the name of the tower?
I don't know. I just know that fact.
Oh, okay. Excuse the dogs running around upstairs. I apologize.
Don't you have a dog filter?
We're in a secret underground location where there's multiple children and animals above us, but they're all safe and sound.
Yes, we're in the family-friendly bunker from 10 Cloverfield Lane.
There you go.
John Goodman's in the one next door. Okay, so they have TVTropes.com. Some of the tropes they have is the all-out attack. Technologically superior forces aim their weapons of war at Earth, which bravely fights back, driving them off through cunning bravery or just dumb luck.
Usually dumb luck.
Yeah, there's a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or we send
Shit that has no reason working. Works.
Randy Quaid to shove a nuke up their ass.
Okay. What about, they got another one, the infiltration. Aliens are replacing, brainwashing, or controlling humans in order to take over from within.
From key positions of power.
Generally, the populace at large doesn't even know it's happening. May involve the virus, a combination of the above with an infiltration, paving the way for an all-out attack.
That is a long-ass trope.
Yes.
Is E.T. an invasion flick?
No, because there's only one E.T., right?
I want to think it's an invasion flick.
What's the race? What's E.T.'s race?
I used to know it. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
idea.
You seen a special edition where Spielberg takes out everybody's guns
Yeah, put
and give them all walkie-talkies?
That's so stupid.
What about Paul?
That's not an invasion movie. It's just him.
There's other people around there.
No, I think Paul's the only alien in that.
They show him walking around.
But that's not an invasion movie. Another
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
There's no invasion though, right?
You don't know what they're doing?
They actually leave.
They could be playing a long con.
They actually leave because they don't want to be part of that movie either. Okay, another trope is sometimes there are good aliens that help us against the invaders. Unfortunately, they tend to be much weaker and or less numerous. Since if they are equally or more powerful, the focus would be taken off humanity. Then there's the benevolent alien invasion where the invaders are the good aliens. What's an example of an aliens that are invading aliens that are good? I can't.
They're fixing all our problems. They have all the answers to our problems. Like, here's a magical device that cures cancer.
Wasn't that supposed
have it for free?
Wasn't that supposed to be the point in Independence Day 2?
I haven't seen it.
I've just read the plot where something comes to Earth to warn of the approaching invasion, and of course we as Earthlings try and destroy it. And it's like, hey, we're just trying to help you out here. And
isn't the day the Earth stood still is about an alien coming to help us?
Yeah, and then we immediately shoot his ass.
Thor. Thor's an alien invasion movie.
Ooh.
He's more of a god.
Ooh. It's more alien. Once you start getting into the Marvel stuff, it is more alien.
No, the original premise of Thor was he was the...
We're talking about the motion picture Thor,
I'm talking about
not
the movie.
I'm pretty sure he was the legit Thor from mythology in the movie.
No, we just perceived him as that. He's just...
No, because he had crazy good technology and stuff. That was nothing like legit Thor.
No. Natalie Portman's Jane Foster calls it technology. Thor says it's magic.
He says, where you come from, you call it science. I call it magic. They're one and the same.
Okay.
Boom, bitches.
So, any other tropes?
The weakness is surprisingly simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
definitely.
always some little thing. They can't handle our modern day computer viruses or our actual viruses or our yodeling.
What film is that?
Mars Attacks.
Oh,
they get saved by the grandma's.
I never like Jeff Goldblum. He USB ports an Apple computer into. How is that possible?
It's
easy. Daniel, you're a computer guy. You do that stuff all the time, right?
I can't get my fucking email on my phone. There's no way I can get an alien computer to talk to an Apple.
Hey, let's be honest. Steve Jobs has probably sold these aliens Apple computers for a while now.
That's fair. They aliens show up. We need the new iPhone X, please.
So, what is something new we can bring to the table for invasion flicks? What's like a new idea? Nothing.
I don't know.
That's a hard one.
Ragtag alien team invading Earth. We have a Suicide Squad in space.
Isn't that what the Predators are, though?
They're not really invading us. They're just like, hey, let's go to Earth and do some game hunting. They're like the dentists we have here.
I would like to see more of like the cosmic horror, like bring in like some of the H.P. Lovecraft. I think like the creatures, we tend to just lean on, you know, like the xenomorph looking ones, or I think we've got, you know what I'm trying to...
I want a Twilight Zone twist.
Okay.
I want the main focus to be like the inside of the alien ship, like prepping for the invasion. Like you get to know the main character, you feel for this main character, and then you find out that these aliens, humanoid aliens, so you know, of course, you can relate to them. They're invading Earth.
Oh, that'd be
so
really
like
good.
so like the you know, there's conflict. Like the whole point is, you know, we need these resources. Our planet is dying. We can't let we're going to this planet with these inferior species. Like we don't need them. And then you find out it's Earth, and you're like, well, shit. I just spent the last hour hoping that they kill me.
I would watch that so hard. That sounds so good.
Isn't that kind of what District 9 was, where we felt bad for the lobsters and then, or the prawns or whatever, and then we found out that they were like pricks?
I don't think they were pricks.
No,
we were giving them cat food.
Yeah, I mean, neither side was good, but I thought at the end we found out like the prawns were like really shitty and were going to like destroy us.
No.
They
That
came
entire
back into-
movie is just humans being vicious creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an anti-racism movie. If you want to get really down to it.
I got a twist on yours though. You know how it takes light so long to actually travel distance, so some of the stars you see are actually not even there anymore?
Mm-hmm.
What if, like, hey, we know there's a livable planet this amount away, and it's going to take us a while to get there, but when they finally get there, we've already destroyed ourselves, so there is no resources for them to get for their planet?
Oh, that'd be kind of a dark twist.
Say it again.
Okay.
Only if they can sit on a beach and go, "You blew it up! You blew it up! You damn dirty
some of the stars you see in the sky, because light takes so long to travel, some of those stars aren't even there.
Gotcha. So by the time they get there, Earth is already gone.
No, it's there, but we've already mutually destroyed ourselves in some sort of nuclear war or something. And so the planet they thought they was going to be able to get resources from is just a dead end.
Is there ever really a mutual war? Like, hey, Russia, yeah, what are you doing Saturday?
Okay, the term is mutual assured destruction.
I was going to say, there's never... But that's kind of the argument for long-distance space travel, because they say, well, we can just build a ship to where we can have we can build a ship to where we have a certain amount of generation on there to where they can reproduce, and then that generation can reproduce. It's self-sufficient, has food, and it's self-sufficient colony to when they get there, there's multiple generations on the ship. But the argument is, by the time that ship would take to get to where it needed to go, we would have already created a warp drive, and we would have just go pick them up and say, hey, let's go. That's kind of the argument for that.
Yeah, we just really need to crack FTL. Like, once we do, I think we've got a lot of things.
What's FTL?
Faster than light.
I knew that. That was just testing.
No, you didn't.
Okay. What is something we need to stop in these films? The one thing that really irritates me, and I can't really think of an example that did it well, was how the humans figure out the weakness. They always suddenly just figure out. I guess Quiet Place did it okay with the. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet Place did a great job with.
I guess that was a pretty good way, but it seems like in its horror films, you know, they do it too. But it's just like all of a sudden they just know.
In that same vein, I think Bird Box did a good reveal and an early reveal of the monsters. I don't know if you want to call it weakness, but the whole thing with the birds. I thought they did a really good job with that.
Okay. All right. Anything else we want to leave out?
I'm really tired of the Mary Sue main character that's perfect because I'm a dad. Like, that gets real old. Like,
Whoa,
I am.
Calm down. Calm down. It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Like the mild-mannered accountant who suddenly turns into
Rainbow and shit.
Yeah, a Navy SEAL once the aliens start showing up.
That's my problem with The Rock being in every movie, because a guy that size can't. Because like his character in Skyscraper, He's an ex-Navy SEAL, Black Ops guy. Because you can't have a guy that big be a normal person.
Yeah, you can. There's such thing as fitness nuts. They're
that big.
You should have seen my old UPS driver.
He was that big.
He was huge.
Wait, you had a personal UPS driver?
I had a couple, yeah.
Oh,
I knew a guy that
Steroid Steve. There was this guy I used to work with at UPS. His name was Steroid Steve. Well, his name was Steve. I called him Steroid Steve.
Okay.
All he freaking did, like, he wasn't rock huge, but he was maybe like just a little shy of John Cena huge.
Okay.
Like in between Wahlberg and Cena, and all he did was fucking stand there and he'd scan a barcode on a UPS package and then put a sticker on it. That's all he did, and then he'd get into his Hummer and drive away at the end of the day.
Well, I used to work with a guy at Naptide while he was waiting on his next part to run through his machine and whatnot. He rigged himself up a pull bar so he could do pull-ups. He dropped to the ground, do push-ups while waiting on parts.
And the boss let him do it?
Yeah.
The boss was probably scared of him, and the twist ending is it was Cody.
Oh,
no, I wish I was this but he's like, dude's like 60 years old too, and he's like could kick all of our asses at the same time. I bet.
Okay, all right. Wait.
Duh, Adam's a puss.
Yeah, so all three of our asses at the same time because he's already halfway to his car.
There's one thing.
Adam's like, I'm out.
There's one thing I would like for these to be dropped. I hate how the aliens are invincible until they're not. Like, guns don't work on them until the plot requires guns to work on them, or we are getting massacred by them, and then all of a sudden we need the movie to wrap up so we can get them.
What about Evolution? That had a good weakness.
Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
Well,
Selenium.
Well, I found I like that, but there was Battlefield LA did something awesome with that though. Is they showed like why we could actually
Battlefield Los Angeles showed it. They basically do a field autopsy on one of these creatures while it's still alive to find out where its vital organs and where to shoot to actually kill these damn things. Okay.
They actually show you the process they get to like, oh yeah, this works and kill them. Shoot them right here. That's basically their heart.
I'd buy into that. Okay, I'd buy that. But
I want to see more stuff like that in these types of movies.
Right. Yeah. I agree. It's like the latest Predator movie that came out starring Thomas Jane, born on February 22nd.
Horrible day of the year.
They were bulletproof until the plot required them not to be bulletproof, and that like annoys me.
That is obnoxious when things just suddenly start working. They do the same thing in Transformers. Like in the first Transformers movie, the guns don't work because you have to have these special Sable rounds, and then they're just easily killed robots after that.
Just like how in the second one, only a Prime can kill another Prime, but Megatron killed the other Prime.
Oh, but was Megatron a Prime? Maybe he was a Prime.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know why we're whispering.
But apparently in the TV show, he took his name after one of the original Primes.
Megatronus.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's Megatronus. Is this too quiet? I like it. Okay, anyway.
Careless whisper.
Okay, brainstorming session. We're going to make... Cody, get the whiteboard. We are going to make...
It's got to be a whiteboard.
We're using a black pen.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to use the blue one this time.
You racist son of a bitch.
He's doing it for his royalty family members.
We're gonna make an alien We're gonna make an alien invasion flick using the tropes discussed. Okay, we're gonna make one set in Neanderthal times. I don't think that's been done yet. Has it?
Transformers.
Be interesting. We can maybe throw in some of those ancient alien ideas in.
The weakness going to be rocks? Like, without their heads, they're completely powerless.
No, the alien's weakness...
That would be kind of a good reveal.
No.
Like, this is how Neanderthals realize the head's important, is by killing these things. And
no, the alien's weakness is hubris. They think they can just take these crazy, hairy dudes with clubs out.
Okay.
And how do they not?
They get lazy, and they take off their armor. The alien side of Alien. You've seen Independence Day. I mainly just want to do this because that comic book you gave me, Future Quest, it's got Mytor in it.
Okay.
Herculoids.
Yeah.
That's where I got that idea from. Okay, so how are you going to do an alien invasion flick in Neanderthal times?
They automatically just take over because they can't not amass against this?
Well, no, you gotta. That would actually be kind of a sweet scene. You have like the Neanderthal tribes all have to like team up together, and then they lead like saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths against like the.
I thought they lived with the dinosaurs.
No.
Yeah.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me the Flintstones is not a documentary? Anyway,
as long as there's a scene where like you get a caveman that finally makes fire and is like all happy, and then you just see a freaking giant ass flying saucer like with rocket thrusters land, like bursting everything into flame, and him just be like, "Fuck."
That would be fantastic. That would be a great opening scene. I'm so into that.
Would we do it Mel Gibson, Passion of the Christ style, where they speak in like grunts and groans, and then we subtitle the whole movie?
No.
That idea is stupid.
We would just go with them speaking normal English.
Yeah, maybe go like a minute or two doing that, and then transition into them talking.
Have the aliens give them the ability to talk?
Like, it's kind of hard to follow orders if you can't understand.
Translation circuit.
Oh, or a Babelfish.
There you go.
Wait, what's the Babelfish?
Babelfish.
Babelfish.
I thought it was Babel.
Well, either way, what is it?
It's a fish that you put into your ear.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay, I started watching that. That's where the "Thank you for the fishes" came from, right?
It was a book.
Right, dolphins. Thank you for the fishes.
That's where it's from.
That's where it's from.
Why would you watch it when you could read it? So much better in book form.
The movie's horrible.
The movie is horrible because the books are so much better.
No, it's not Alan Rickman. It can't be horrible.
It was terrible. They crammed the first 3 books in, and they cut out all the funny shit.
That's not their fault. But I mean, come on. It had Alan Rickman in it.
It had Alan Rickman in it, but they totally ruined Marvin.
I know.
From the book. That was not Marvin.
His little speech in the house, and the part with Bill, I can't ever pronounce his name, Nahi, where like they're building Earth Mark II. That was pretty cool. I'm not saying it's perfect.
Okay, getting back
so
to
disappointing though.
I read the book.
Okay.
Getting back to the Neanderthal film.
I'm a proper nerd. I'm not a hipster nerd like Adam.
Getting back to the Neanderthal film. What were we thinking?
We just started watching Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Bitch, I listened to that shit on radio.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a weird thing to be violent about.
I've got it on. It was a book on tape kind of thing that I used to listen to.
Fun fact: Douglas Adams wrote a bunch of Doctor Who episodes.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
I have to watch those.
Doctor Who could also be considered an invasion series.
Isn't there only one Doctor on Earth?
He's still invading.
The aliens are what invade Earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but there's only one alien doesn't classify as an invasion.
It does if he has enough power to topple the entire world.
I'm not saying he's the invader.
Who's invading?
Weeping Angels, Sontarans, Levine.
Dialects.
Raxicoric Folivatorians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, getting back to our Neanderthal, what's the climax of the movie? How do they defeat our? What kind of we're having the classic gray aliens, or we're doing like xenomorph style?
Here's how they win.
Okay.
They win because an asteroid hits the Earth, and they just completely friggin' look out. Because there's no other way that they're going to be able to win.
Oh, that's the story. The aliens have come down to warn and save people from the incoming meteor, and the Neanderthals are all like, hit with rock.
I hit you with rock, rock hit me.
Okay. All right. What about a film set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland? So we've already been decimated by a mutually assured destruction.
Okay, so we killed ourselves?
Well, we're not. We decimated. We're not dead. We're there's a few of us left.
Oh, so this one we'll have this guy, and we'll name him Buddy, and he's trying to get to Las Vegas.
No.
I always wanted to make a musical.
Yeah. And we'll have a whole bunch of weird stuff going on. It's kind of like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, with like we could do cosmonauts.
Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense.
As long as we have bowler gang members.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
And then for some reason the wrench is all powerful in this universe.
And we'll have this kid.
It was a socket,
and we'll keep
I said
acting like the kid's important, and then we'll like leave him with cannibals.
He's the new king for. It was a good movie, so fuck off. Okay.
In Adam's defense, it was a fantastic musical.
Thank you. It was, man. Shut up.
Okay. humans are still alive, but
Right
what
up
about
there.
like an alien
Sound of music.
I can't hang on these two goobers here. Wait, okay, what now?
What about like an alien archaeologist?
Oh, have you seen an episode of Batman Beyond? Or no, it was Super Friends. What? No, it was Batman Beyond and Super. Remember the episode of Super Friends?
Don't point at me.
When that alien race came down, or maybe it was just like humans from the future. They came down to the Hall of Justice and they saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Cody.
Like they're trying to piece together our things, and all they can decipher is send nudes.
Okay.
You got to do Tony's pizza gag in that movie, though.
Yeah. It's not delivery. It's Giordano.
Yeah, that's where it originates from. But they know how you piece together languages from things.
Yes.
He wants the aliens to piece together and they catch on in the alien homeworld, and so someone eventually calls and be like, "Will that be for delivery or DiGiorno?"
Oh, jeez. What about an alien invasion flick using H.P. Lovecraft-esque cosmic horror?
I mean, don't you just make Bird Box at that point?
No, because you don't really see. I want to see the tentacles and slime and.
And just watch anime.
Plenty of tentacles there.
What if the stars are slowly going out in the night sky? They're seeing all this, like, what's this happening? And it just keeps like creeping, and then we realize there's actually something coming towards us at an incredibly slow pace to us.
Then you have Galactus from Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Right. It could be Galactus. I can think can be considered H.P. Lovecraft character. Or that one. He's a devourer.
Especially the Galactus they used in that movie.
Yeah, but
That's
instead of
definitely
coming as
Lovecraftian.
quickly as that, this like darkness is spreading over hundreds of years.
I didn't really hate that form of Galactus.
So it's like
They pull it from
you
Ultimates.
flash through points in time where like you start with just like a small spot
Well,
and then more.
Isn't that kind of like Fifth Element at that point?
Yeah, I guess.
They had that-
No, that's happening like that. No, I'm talking about like this is happening.
Slowly.
Right. for you listening at home, did you get that?
Okay, it's not like the point behind it isn't like oh no the world's gonna, and it's just like this slow frenzy of just like things are getting shittier and shittier on Earth because we get like a more negative.
That's probably what's happening right now.
More negative approach. Like the world is actually going to end, but they're not quite sure when it's going to end.
Okay, all right, okay, I can dig it. Okay.
I want
contribute
an alien invasion flick set in the 20s and 30s.
Oh, that would be H.P. Lovecraft.
And like you had no, but this is like you've got to get like I just want to see where like there's a mob boss where he's just like I can't fucking talk like a mob boss, but he's just like all these guys like getting in their cars and like their Tommy guns. And they're like, you know, shit ain't going down. I don't know. That sounded better in my head.
Okay. No, I do like that. That's
shit's
cool.
going down. See,
Yeah, there you go.
Take the ray gun, leave the cannoli.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you drinking all the Mountain Dew by yourself?
you gave me the biggest fucking glass.
you got an alien with like 6 legs and they're all in like cement.
Hand me a Mountain Frost, would you?
You're too good for Mountain Dew.
I am too. No, I'm not good enough.
He's the only one that doesn't have an Elvis Presley cup.
Okay, so we're moving on. So we're Elvis Presley fans here.
Oh.
Okay, we're moving on from Invasion.
My dad's actually the king. He faked his death, and here we are.
Okay.
Yeah, he got tired of Las Vegas.
Did he kill that the vampire too?
Yeah.
With JFK?
Yeah.
All right.
As you do.
Right.
I'm good.
It was a
It'll
mummy.
mess up my diet.
That's right, the sequel's of Vampire.
Yeah.
You're right, it was a mummy.
Bubba Nosferatu. Okay. We're moving on from invasion flicks to more of an alien conspiracy. They live among us type thing. What are some examples? If you can't have them, I have IGN.com's top 10 aliens among us.
No.
I'm sure we're going to have to go through that.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yes.
There was one that I really liked, and I can't remember the name of it, but it had like a female lead, and they were like infesting the people.
Was it Nicole Kidman?
Might have been.
And Daniel Craig?
Could have been.
It's the remake of
Invasion
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
No, because it's the
Was
one
the
where
DVD white and red
I have no idea.
with yellow writing?
Hey, wait, was it
the
the redhead and Dominic West? Was it called The Forgotten?
The one that I can remember, the thing I can remember most about it is that
I was hoping it was Forgotten. Forgot the name of
her and her son have this thing where it's like, oh, we're in a pickle. Why do they call it a pickle? Like that's their thing, and like she's trying to figure out if he's infested or whatever, and she says, and because she's pretending to be infested, and she says, "Oh yes, the humans are in quite a pickle," and then like that gives it away to the son.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, that one. I remember liking that one quite a bit.
The Astronaut's Wife.
Astronaut's Wife was good.
No, I'm not that movie. That's not that movie. I'm adding to the list.
Johnny Depp had a good normal haircut in that movie.
Yeah, is it because they couldn't sleep. That's what it was. They couldn't, if they got infected, they couldn't sleep, or else they woke up as aliens.
Sounds like the remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Because they like the thing starts and she's like raiding a gas station and chugging energy drinks or whatever.
Holy cow! I don't know what this is, but it sounds really good. If we can figure it out, I really want to watch it. I like the Men in Black. I thought the first Men in Black was good. I like The Forgotten.
I think it's the remake because Nicole Kidman has a son in that one.
What are some of your favorite? Oh, you gave it. What, Tyler? What are some of your favorite alien? The Fourth Kind. That was a good one.
I haven't seen it.
That Charlie Sheen one.
The Arrival.
The Arrival. That one was pretty suspenseful, and then that twist at the end.
That was good, but it had some really shitty CGI that does not hold up.
Yeah, but if you update the CGI, I think it could still hold up. Like, I think people get caught on, the CGI is crappy. They did what they had. They did use what they fucking had, man.
Okay, all right.
It's not like they was like, we're not going to spend that much money on CGI. Fuck it. It's just they used the best they had.
This one, because they're talking about falling asleep.
Okay. I like that one.
It's driving me nuts.
All the Superman movies? No, he's living among us as a human.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. But I mean, like, okay. Well, what are some things
Futurama.
Oh yeah.
Even though Daniel doesn't like Futurama.
I don't like Futurama.
Seriously?
See, exactly.
Futurama is way better than The Simpsons. I even like Disenchantment over Simpsons.
I haven't seen Disenchantment, and I'm not a huge Simpsons fan either.
Okay.
So don't paint me as a Simpsons fan, sir.
Well, I'll paint you yellow.
Wow, going with the Asian stereotype again.
Yeah. No, but what was it?
That's a bunch of steps you want to take to make Daniel die.
Futurama, though, that's not really They Live Among Us, because that's just
they do too live among us.
But I mean, like hidden. When Alien lives among us, it's like they're
Nibbler?
hidden among
What
us.
does it? What does it say that they're hidden?
What
Nibbler.
about that?
V.
The one, what is it, like the Contact? Where
Jodie Foster.
Yep, Jodie Foster's
That's
working
Contact.
on.
Yeah.
That's Contact.
Contact. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like that's kind of They Live Among Us because the aliens are kind of sneaking in and then trying to.
Okay. All right. What's something new we can bring to the table?
I don't know. I'm not big into alien movies.
What about The Box? The Box was good.
The Box was really good.
Yeah. Have you seen The Box?
That's the one where like you push a button and get your life's desire, but someone dies, right?
Someone you do not know will die, and you will get $1 million. It was based on a Twilight Zone episode called Button, which was based on a short story, which had nothing to do with aliens.
Have you seen that they're going to try and bring the Twilight Zone back?
They are bringing it back. They're not trying.
Well,
they do that like every 10 years. They'll bring it back.
But Jordan Peele's the narrator, but he's only in 10 of the 12 episodes that they've done, which I don't.
Maybe they don't have a narrator for those other two.
No, you have to have it. That's the whole point of the Twilight Zone.
Well, maybe there's a twist on it.
That's the best part of the Twilight Zone.
It is a great part.
That is the best part.
Maybe they're 2-part episodes.
Okay, all right. I rescind my statement.
Okay. Anything else we want to talk about Invasion Flicks before we get to our improv exercise?
Well, okay. I want to make a comedy Invasion. There are Among Us. where instead of actually making it to a position of power, they mess up at one point, and now they're just in a crappy 9-to-5 job and saying like, okay.
Coneheads.
I was just gonna say, like, how did we get through an entire alien episode without talking about Coneheads or Howard the Duck?
They're not aliens. They're from France, aren't they?
Shut up.
That's what they say.
Yes, but that's obviously a cover.
Okay, obviously.
Parental Union.
Fifth Rock from the Sun. Third Rock from the Sun.
Fifth Rock from the Sun.
Yeah, about those people who invade Saturn. You know, that's the one.
Jupiter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Is it Jupiter?
Yes.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mars.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I want to go 6 Rock.
Jupiter, whatever.
At least they didn't invade Uranus.
Not yet.
Oy.
I was looking up the fifth planet. Hang on.
I told you what it was.
My favorite line in Third Rock from the Sun, though, is when the main character and Will Shatner's on the episode with him.
My favorite Martian. How about that?
Okay, all right.
Well, they're doing this line. They're doing this bit where they're on the plane.
What's
Go ahead. I'm
Doing
waiting
this
for.
bit on the plane. William Shatner comes in on an incoming flight to the town. And he's like, I looked over and there was something on the wing of the plane. And then the other actors were like, the same thing happened to me.
I don't get it.
That's an old
I get it. I get. I just talked about how amazing the Twilight Zone is.
I would.
That's like my favorite line from that entire series.
What about
Mork and Mindy? How can we not talk about Mork and
You know, Mork and Mindy is a bigger universe called the Happy Days universe.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Did you know that there's an
trying to
even
plug
bigger
in?
universe called the Timothy Westfall universe?
Did you know Henry Winkler died?
Don't say that.
Okay,
You're
all
going
right.
to jinx it.
Yeah, all 3 people who listen to the podcast are going to think he died now.
Well, they
2 of us
deserve,
are sitting here.
they deserve it. If they listen to this podcast, they deserve. Okay, we're gonna go to tonight's improv. So instead of post-pod trivia like we usually do, or try to write a flick, we're gonna do some improv where we're gonna act out a scene from an alien invasion flick. But it's all gonna be done off top of our heads, and the points don't mean a thing. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Daniel.
Yes.
Choose a type of blue-collar profession: janitor, mechanic, etc., etc.
Assistant catering manager.
Assistant catering manager.
Assistant catering man. Choose a weapon.
A baby.
I ain't telling you now.
A cell phone without email capabilities.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Cody.
We're the only 2 people who find this funny.
I know we are.
Cody, choose a cheesy sci-fi name for a planet, like Zuggernaut or something crazy like that.
Zuggernaut.
That's what I just said.
No, you said Zuggernaut. I said Zuggernaut.
So you're Zuggernaut.
I'm the Zuggernaut, bitch.
Okay. Now choose a cheesy sci-fi weapon noise. Okay. So those 2 things.
What the fuck?
Those are your basis. Those are your basis for the scene, okay? Now, at any time, while you guys are acting the scene out, if I don't like what you're saying, I get to say new choice, and you have to give me a new option of what you just said. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not in this scene apparently.
Okay. You got it?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to set the scene. The assistant catering manager is sweeping the floor when he hears the alien from Zuggernaut spaceship land, and you rush outside and you 2 have a conversation. Okay? Here's the spaceship landing.
It's either that or Pac-Man dying.
Is that the raccoon again?
Yeah.
So go. You exit the scene. Go, action. The points don't mean a thing.
Did you just land that on a van?
What is a van?
It's what are you? What? Who are you?
New choice.
From Zuggernaut. Be your job.
Our spaceships are vans.
Does not have space capability.
Wait. Okay.
I grow tired of this.
That's not the noise you picked out.
Okay, I didn't
But
think I'd have to repeat
you said
it.
change.
I didn't say new choice. I said new choice to Daniel.
Yeah.
You didn't say Daniel new choice. You just said new choice.
Okay. All right.
This is going well.
Dude, it's fine. It's fun. Okay. All right. So the spaceship lands. Daniel, you fly out. You fly out. By fly out, I mean run really quickly out the door.
That's the twist. You're the alien.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Who's Line lately. I've been
apparently not enough.
I've been wanting to do this for a week. Okay. So that's the scene. Okay. So you start.
So we're starting over.
Starting over. Daniel, you kick the door open.
That's a heavy fucking door.
You see the ship come land from. Where are you from? Zuggernaut. And action. Tyler, you say new choice whenever it is you want.
Okay. That UFO's taking a long time to land.
Oh shit! Hang on.
There it is. Just
hang on. It's coming.
There.
It's coming. Here comes the ship.
Oh, there it comes down. Sorry. Right on a fucking van.
Take me to your laters.
New choice.
You,
buddy?
No, you said new choice. He chooses, right?
No.
No, he says new choice. You have to re-say whatever you just said. You have to say something new.
So
okay, that's it. All right.
So if you say I go to the bathroom and he says new choice, you have to say I go somewhere else.
Okay. All right. I got.
There's four of us at the table. Only one of us has actually ever done improv.
Who?
Me.
Oh, okay.
All right. You don't know my life.
Have you ever done improv?
No, but you don't know my life.
All right. Okay, I got this now.
Okay.
All right. Setting the scene back up. Here comes the spaceship.
Jesus.
That's the third one this week.
Take me to your pastries.
She's not here. We don't have any.
Oh, very well then.
New choice.
Bye.
Bye.
We came here specifically for pastries. Your advertisement said 5 days a week. This is the first Monday of the month, so you're supposed to have Oreo brownies.
You are the nicest alien ever. Take me. I demand this. Oh, okay. Bye.
Tyler might be dead. We're waiting on him.
That'd be like me if I was an invading alien. Okay, sorry.
All right. So the problem is you're starting on the Monday to Sunday week. We do the Saturday to Sunday week. Today is
are we starting?
Sunday.
Are we hitting it back in?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you know nobody said new choice?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, we just immediately killed Tyler.
That's the shortest
so you're saying I should have done
Tyler movie ever. We spent so much money on 3 fucking UFOs landing.
Okay, bye.
It blew our budget.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Okay. New choice.
I'm good.
Okay, start over.
Okay, you want me to go to spaceship to land again?
I love this. Okay. We'll do the after the landing parts.
Bring up, load up the spaceship. Okay, here we go. Ready? And action.
God, again? What do you want this time?
You think we all look alike? That seems sort of.
I swear.
Wait, translator. Racist.
Did you just? Fuck. What the fuck?
Choice.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I needed to stick with that one or not.
I was wondering if Tyler was still in it. I was like, maybe I should do the new choice thing.
I'm alright.
Okay, last time we'll try it. I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to give it a shot.
No, I like this. It's just we need to get now that we got the rules down. I think we're good.
Okay. Here we go.
We don't have to do the spaceship sound again.
Oh yeah, we do.
It's my only job.
I have a question. Why did that translate everything you said except for the racist part?
It was malfunctioning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you the new choice guy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Fifth time. Here we go.
Are you here for the cosmic brownies?
No.
Oh, good. So much to work off that.
Your species looks weird.
New
Malformed.
choice.
Okay.
He instantly goes out of character.
No, you said you was doing the spaceship scout each time, right? I thought you was
Not for each new choice. Each time we screw up the scene and have to restart it.
All right.
New choice just means you change the sentence you just said.
Got it.
Yeah.
6 times a charm.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Last time. Give it a shot. I just legitimately thought it'd be fun to try this.
Okay,
It's been great.
Cody, I'm only laughing because there's no way I could do this either.
All right,
So that's why I made someone else do it, not me. All right, here we go. And action. Whoop.
Your UFO's malfunctioning.
The spaceship is buffering. Here we go.
We've already gone over budget.
Is this planet safe for...
No, not since 2016.
Damn it. We have to find another one.
Take me with you?
New choice.
You can stay at my place.
These accommodations will have to do.
Hey, man, I work hard for this.
It's still subpar.
New choice.
It is still better than what I had.
We only have one bed. You have to share.
New choice. New choice.
What the fuck?
I only have one bed, but you can have it if you want.
New choice.
I only have one bed, but I can sleep on the couch.
New choice.
Do you want to sleep in the shower?
Same choice, but your best William Shatner impression.
Do you want to sleep in the shower?
My kind does not require sleep.
New choice.
My kind requires all the time sleep.
New choice.
My kind requires brownies.
Well, we have all the brownies you could want.
Are able to eat in bed?
No, there are crumbs everywhere.
Seems messy.
New
Unsanitary.
choice.
You don't have to keep doing William Shatner.
Okay, new choice on me or him.
You.
Okay, require protein.
Well, do I have some protein for you?
Most acceptable.
And it went giggity giggity and then credits.
Okay.
Giggity, giggity.
I just wanted to give it a shot. Sorry. I
enjoyed that. That was fun.
That was pretty fantastic.
Now that
Once we figured it out.
Yeah, so maybe for the next one we go over the rules off the podcast, so we can just go right into the...
Sorry, I thought we was doing like the scene. I didn't know we was doing...
Oh, like the scenes from the hat thing?
Yeah. Not like that. No, I meant like the movie director scene. I thought you was going to like completely change stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
getcha.
okay.
That one. That would actually make a lot of sense for a movie podcast to do the movie improv skit.
Like, you are now in a Dirty Harry sci-fi flick. Stuff like that. That's the one I thought you was doing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, all right.
The one scene, I think the best one they ever did, though, was not on Whose Line Is It Anyway, but Improvisation. And it was not even one of the main players, it was one of the other guy. And they do the same choice, because after he did like a 5-sentence line, and he does it perfectly. How's that? I'll have to look it up later, but yeah, that's the best one.
Well, I'll try a different Who's Line next time. I just thought it'd be fun.
Hoedown.
I've had fun.
Oh, God,
no.
I cannot the hoedown.
And as you noticed, I didn't do it. So
No, that was fun. I want to do more of those.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, all right. Okay, final thought, coming to a close. Final thoughts on tonight's topic.
Alien movies can be fun.
What's the last really good alien flick you've seen? Earth-based alien flick.
I mean, I just got done watching Bird Box and Quiet Place, so both of those are pretty good.
Okay.
There's one that's actually got a really cool twist in it. What's it called? Genocide or something like that. It's on Netflix. A Netflix special.
Oh wait, is that the one where they're all robots?
Oh well, I wasn't going to spoil the giant twist at the end of the movie, but yes, that's the one.
Well, I guess I don't need to take that off my watch list.
No, isn't that like how this is how it ends or something?
That might be how it's something about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. I really like that one.
Okay. Watch list remove.
Okay, Tyler, what's the last alien base Earth flick you've seen?
He really did just pull up his Netflix list.
Oh, they're all robots. What?
I thought he was just playing it. He really did it.
I thought Cody was the one that usually spoiled things. I don't need to see Pacific Rim, either one of them, because of Cody.
New choice.
Cody.
I don't need to see anything because of Cody.
New choice.
I don't need to see.
Okay, Cody, what's your last best? I think I'm going to try the improv next week. I think I'm going to grow a set of balls and try it next week.
No, you're not.
Good luck.
I gotta say,
He's a Balchinian.
the one I liked the best because they changed it up a lot was Pacific Rim. I like the idea of giant fucking aliens.
Oh, the movie that you spoiled for me?
Yes, you should have watched it sooner. It had been out for years.
Sorry. Daniel hasn't seen what movie you haven't seen since like the mid '90s.
Faculty.
Yeah, you haven't seen Faculty. That movie's old enough to drink.
And I spoiled that one.
Yeah, I had no idea it was aliens. But I mean, once you get past like 10 years on a movie, you can't be upset about if someone's spoiling it.
There you go. There you go.
What about 10 months? Because I spoiled that Netflix movie for Tyler.
Hard.
Or like the scene in Sixth Sense where we find out Bruce Willis is a ghost.
Fuck you.
You know, but that movie, that was pretty obvious.
Oh God, no. It
Yeah, I was.
You know,
that was the first time.
Yeah,
that's one of the best movies to watch for the first time. I think still.
Ask my friend Will Dury. I called it out in the theater.
He is not your friend after the things that you say about him.
At the time,
if he listens to the podcast, he knows a few things.
He does not.
Next time I see him.
I watched Skyline, and Skyline, I think it's like The Last Resort or The Final Frontier or something like that. It was okay.
Origin Unknown. That was the most recent alien movie I watched.
What's it? Give me a quick rundown.
You have an AI computer that is monitoring Mars.
Okay.
And you've got the actress who plays Kara Thrace from Battlestar Galactica, and the female sheriff from Longmire. She plays the scientist. And
I thought she played Starbuck.
Kara Thrace.
Oh, her name's Starbuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've never seen Battlestar Galactica.
You should. It's good.
Okay.
A Buckaroo Banzai in the 30%.
Fragging idiot.
Fracking
idiot.
You know, that's their cuss word in Transformers too, fracking.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
In Wreckers, yeah, they use the word fragging.
No, they use frag.
Okay, and you're talking about the comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use it sometimes. Yeah.
They say frack or they say frag?
Frack. Just like because I was like, oh, it's from Battlestar.
You're giving us a lot of flack.
Anyway.
Slag's pretty common too.
New choice.
Slag is frequently used in the comic book as well.
I'm just gonna go to the old people.
Why do you have a clip on your jacket?
It's a long story.
It's for his radio.
I'm just gonna go to work tomorrow to the old people and they start talking to me like new choice. see how I confuse them.
Well, I guess the podcast are.
They might have Alzheimer's, so it might work for them.
That's true. I Live, Die, or Edge of Tomorrow. I really like that one. That one was good.
New choice.
I really liked Live, Die, Repeat.
I like the original adaptation better.
I like Tom Cruise in War of the Worlds.
New choice.
I really like Tom Cruise in Minority Report, which does not involve aliens, but I still liked it.
New choice.
I really liked Skyline.
New choice of the French accent.
I really like Skyline.
What was that? French accent, not say it really fast while holding your hand out.
What did it have like a...
No.
Oh, okay. I can't do impressions. Okay.
It sounded like your voice was being chased by something scary.
All right, let me try to do it.
I don't know how you two just drank something while Daniel's laughing. When he gets like that, I can't freaking breathe.
Okay.
Daniel, hold your nose.
Okay. Any final words before I move on to the news?
No.
Okay.
Henry Winkler is apparently dead.
That's what I heard.
Is he? I thought you said he wasn't.
No, he's not dead. Henry Beauregard Winkler III is alive and well.
What about the second?
He's dead.
Okay, so moving on to tonight's news. Working title for the new Terminator flick. Does anyone even care about this movie?
Terminator.
Is it a reboot?
No, because they made John Connor the bad guy in the last one, which made no sense, and then they showed you it in the trailer.
Oh, so mad about that.
And then they wasted Matt Smith.
But this movie is wiping out all those movies.
So it's a reboot.
It's Terminator, T2, and then this movie. Because this is James Cameron's movie. So it's Terminator, T2, and then this movie.
Wait, why you gotta wipe out T3?
Because
in T3, Judgment Day happens on my birthday, so that was a good thing. Wait, no, never mind.
So, but anyway, does anyone
we don't get the boob Terminator.
Anyway.
The boob Terminator.
I remember watching that scene. I remember watching that scene numerous times, where she's just looking at the door and then there's.
So anyway, the working title is Terminator Dark.
You laugh, but that was before we had it on VHS, so I had to. It was on HBO at the time, so I get where each one of that scene would play in the movie, and then each time it came around again.
You also have to do the tracking thing to try and just get the boobs in frame.
No, it didn't work
That was difficult.
That was difficult.
Anyway,
I missed that actually. That was a lot of fun.
No, it wasn't.
It was almost it was a jigsaw puzzle, putting together porn. Okay,
You had to be dedicated. Kids today won't know the hard work.
I know. I kind of miss channeling into that channel where you can tell sexy times happening and then trying to find it. It's a lot of fun. I miss doing that.
Sorry.
Anyways, the working title is Terminator Dark Fate. Does anyone care about this movie?
I'll go see it.
Okay.
Well, I won't go and see it. I'll probably watch it on DVD.
Yeah, it's
Wait until it's on Netflix.
New choice.
Wait until it's on Hulu. Wait until I illegally download it.
Aquaman spinoff The Trench in development.
What?
Is that that's a DC Unlimited thing, right?
No, it's a movie. The Hollywood Reporter brings word that one of the best scenes in the Aquaman movie is gearing up for its own movie! Warner Brothers has hired writers Noah Gardner and Aidan Fitzgerald to script The Trench, a horror spin-off of the superhero movie focusing on the monstrous beast that the King of Atlantis encountered in the film. The Hollywood Reporter notes that the details of the script are light, but the film will be set within the kingdom of the Trench and will not feature any returning cast members from Aquaman proper.
I just want to see Aquaman take on the Dead King.
Who's the Dead King?
The Dead King was the king of Atlantis that sunk it.
Dolph Lundgren?
I don't. Was he Dolph Lundgren in the movie?
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah.
Oh.
So he's the Dead King? Dolph Lundgren's character?
Yes, I think so.
Was there any allusion or homage to Aquaman's villain, the Fisher King or Fisherman?
Not that I remember.
I
But I mean...
I thought for sure James Wan would have had the balls to...
He put in his octopus pal.
What was it? Squid?
Topo.
Oh, okay.
He's playing the drums, I guess, in one scene.
Okay. I would really... I have not seen Aquaman, but I like undersea monsters. They scare the shit out of me, so I'm...
Nope, staying out of water.
Oh, no, I don't go to the water. I'm afraid of underwater monsters, but I think this sounds like...
Okay, what does it mean by the Kingdom of the Trench? So it's going to be a horror story taking place in their...
Kingdom?
So how's that a horror story if it's just about them?
Because they're Deep One-esque monsters in Aquaman.
Right. But it's going to be on them. So is it just a daily life of these things?
It's probably this handful of Atlantis kids swim to the trench on a dare, and then typical B horror movie shit happens because it'll be DC and they're not going to do it right.
Or they surface and they get a bunch of Fisher dangerous. Are you okay?
Yeah.
New choice.
Choking on air.
Nope, I'm dead. Me and Henry Winkler.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
stream it.
It's a really...
Ooh, you're using our terms. I want to see it.
You're going to
New
stream
choice.
it.
It's a stream.
I want to see it.
Yeah, you're going to stream it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
going to
pay
see it
money
on my
for that.
DC Online app that I got.
Would you guys stop subscribing to that so it would just die and they can put their shit on a normal service?
I haven't subscribed. I'm still on the free trial. Besides, their one pricing thing is kind of ridiculous.
How much is it?
It's like $74
For a whole year?
Yeah, for a whole year that you have to pay up front.
All right.
Well, yeah, they're not going to ask you to pay after the year's up.
As opposed to like a monthly subscription like Hulu or Netflix.
You can get
Yeah,
a monthly
like because I can go a month without something like this, but saying like, oh no, you can have this, but you have to pay a year in advance. That's kind of a deal breaker for me.
Cheapskate.
Yeah,
You get paid good. You get paid good money.
kind of. We're having our union talk soon, so we might fuck some stuff up.
Anyways, moving on from, we're keeping it light. This bit of news is mainly for me because I don't think any of you guys like him. But Stephen Merchant to star in BBC crime drama The Barking Murders. Stephen Merchant's going to play a serial rapist and killer, Stephen Port, based on the true to life notorious Essex crime spree. I'm the only one excited about that.
What does that have to do with aliens or anything?
No, this is news.
They're making a Shaft movie.
Yeah,
It's going to have all 3 generations of Shaft in it.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
He's a bad mother.
New choice.
He's a nice mother.
New choice.
I'm not.
He's an alright guy.
He's all right. Okay, any other bit of news before we move on to the birthdays?
New Shazam trailer dropped. Looks amazing.
Exactly. Can't wait
choice.
to see it.
New choice.
Looks balls
New
to the
choice.
wall. Looks badass.
New choice.
Looks better than Batman vs Superman, which isn't hard.
I just hope they have like a moment where Superman's in it, or a Superman, since Henry Cavill's not going to be in it anymore, right?
Yeah, he's officially done, I think.
Yeah, so Batfleck's done, Cavill's done. Is Gal Gadot keeping as Wonder Woman?
Probably.
Or is she just going to do the next Wonder Woman movie and then that's it for her too?
At
I don't know.
least through.
She's pretty good as Wonder Woman, though. They might as well. Because they're keeping Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
So basically, they need to at least make the Flashpoint movie and then just completely redo it and cast Michael Keaton as old Bruce Wayne in a Batman Beyond film.
Oh, they're doing a Batman Beyond film.
They are.
Yeah, they're doing an animated Batman
No,
Beyond
I
film.
want a live action.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I'm really loving the DC animated stuff.
Then why
they
don't
do.
you marry it?
If I
Then you
could, I
should
would.
subscribe to the DC Universe Online app.
It's technically cheaper for me to just get the movies individually, because they end up eventually in the $5 bin.
They shouldn't, because they're amazing.
They are amazing.
As for birthdays, it's Elizabeth Banks' birthday today.
Hey,
not sure
stop
that
taking my section. Birthdays. Laura Dern,
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. His famous character from Out Cold, Robert Wagner. He plays the rich guy that comes in and tries to buy the mountain. That is to Robert Wagner. Who is it?
That's Lee Majors, idiot.
That is Lee Majors.
Robert Wagner killed Natalie Portman.
Natalie
Oops.
Wood.
Natalie Wood.
Karen.
New choice.
Karen Fukuhara Kitana from Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Uzo Uduba, Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Lawn Changer, yeah, I got them on there. Barry Ingram, he was the voice of Basil in The Great Mouse Detective.
Ah, Basil.
And
Basil of Baker Street.
New choice.
and
There is no other choice.
my stuntman for tonight is Tyona Reed. He I'm assuming he's the Rock's stuntman from The Rundown, Fast 5, and Furious 7.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Are we ready to do the closing?
You
My
left out
gosh.
Jimmy Durant.
Jimmy Durante?
Yeah.
Damage Control Podcasting is recorded in my parents' basement.
Nerd!
You can check out the audio version at SoundCloud and iTunes. We also post a video version on YouTube. Search Damage Control Podcasting. For other DCP video content, please check out YouTube. We are working on other content as well as a schedule for said pod content. Find us on Twitter at Damn Control as well as Reddit. Cody, what is it? Reddit?
At Damn Control Podcasting.
Okay.
Special symbol at the front of all that.
What's the special symbol?
I don't know what it's called.
A pound sign.
I think it's called Top Sign.
It should be /U.
Ampersand.
slash.
Slasu.
/U damn control.
New choice.
Contact us at Damage Control Podcasting at
damn control.
Contact us at Damage Control
I
Podcasting
apologize for that.
at gmail.com. Special thanks to Lil_XC June Locke, Timothy Edgar, and Lillian Foster for following us on SoundCloud. From what I can tell, you all are bots, but thank you all the same. We are now up to 30 followers.
Thanks, Mom, for making 30 different accounts.
20 of them are bots. Okay, Cody, you have the last word. Do it in your best fake Jabba the Hutt accent.
New choice.
Wookie nipple pinch.
That's what I was looking for.